gay.
So you are getting a divorce?
No, sweetheart, we're not even talking about that.
May, baby, your dad just told me a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, how about that storyline?
Angela Bassett plays an LA cop who's dealing with a huge issue, as you saw at home in the new Fox drama 911. It goes inside the lives of a group of first responders.
Well, the show premiered with huge numbers, making it the #1 show for the night. That's the way you roll, Angela.
Right?
What is it about this show? Because we saw that clip. Let's start with the backstory. You're in control at work, but at home, your husband has just come out and told you he's gay.
Closet. Right, and not just to me, but now to the children, to the kids, 8 and 11, you know.
Wow.
So, you know, he's ready to be open about it. But are we?
Yeah.
You know, and what's it going to do to our family? And how is that going to affect my life on the job, you know, out on the street, you know, dealing with different individuals?
Yeah, because you're a tough as nails kind of cop.
I am pretty
So
focused.
you got to keep it together.
A sergeant, you know.
Yes.
I've come up. I've held it together. I've been strong. I've been doing it. You know, there's right, wrong, good, evil, absolutes. And he's just thrown me for a loop.
But I love this dynamic, and I love it especially for women. Again, control at work. You control all of this. Then you come home, and it's the uncontrollable. The cast on this, Natalie and I were saying before we came on,
Yeah.
Connie Britton, Peter Krause.
Krause.
Had you worked with any of them before?
No, none of them. But big fans of Connie from American Horror Story the first year.
And there's going to be a
Oh my
crossover,
God, that was
maybe?
so good.
Well, I hear rumor of this. Of Horror House and Coven. Oh. So I like that. I like that. Fans would like that. Those are 2 great seasons.
Because you've been on, you're a Ryan Murphy muse as well. So
Well, thank
you're one of his
you.
muses.
You are. I don't know. I'm
Once
up
you're
in
in
the-
his
up in the
world,
camp.
he's like.
I know. He won't let you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had finished my run on American Horror Story, my contract, for about 4 years. You know, it was supposed to be 1 year, go on, Marie Laveau, Coven, had a great time, and then, you know, it was so good, stayed around for 3 additional years. So that was it. And he was like, no, I got another idea. Well, he's always coming up with
Brilliant.
ideas. So this was a great one.
What was his pitch for this show for you?
Well, it started out as it was a political show. You know, it's going to be a first lady in politics or something. And then it sort of morphed and changed and was like, no, you're a cop, 911. I was like, 9/11? No, 911. Oh, okay. Well, all right. There's a lot of drama inherent in that, you know.
And Connie Britton's character, too. I mean, she's dealing with her own drama. She's a 911 operator.
And she's her mother has Alzheimer's. Yeah, so dealing with, that's her emergency. You know.
So everybody has that backstory. I mean, that's the
And
thing.
our young guy, he's the sex addict, you know, of course, you know, with all the, you know, the attraction for men in uniform and that sort of thing. So he takes advantage of that.
Well, that's what we often, I mean, of course, you rely and you count on those first responders, but you never really know their backstory. In some ways, this is giving them, you know, shining a light on the fact that they're human, they're people too. They have issues like all of us.
And if you ever call them, you certainly appreciate their being there and them keeping you calm and level, you know, and hopefully coming out to a happy ending to the situation. I know at home, you know, I'm a Florida girl. I'm not used to fireplaces. So, you know, I like set a fire one day and it was getting a little out of hand, you know, and I was trying to, with oven mitts and spatulas, trying to, you know, move the log and, you know, and finally I said, let me call the fire department. They're right at the end of the block.
Yes.
So they all showed up, you know, all, you know, decked out, and I was like a little embarrassed, but I was so happy they were there.
Okay, wait a minute, because we live in the same neighborhood. So when they show up at your house and it's Angela Bassett opening the door, did they kind of geek out?
A little bit, just a little bit, but they were cool. And at that point, they could have full geeked out. It'd been all right with me.
Yeah.
How were the
Burn the
kids
house
doing?
down. They are good. They are taller than me. Thankfully, you know, I can wear heels and I keep them flat-footed.
Both of them are? Because your son was already shooting through the weeds when I saw him.
Right. Well, you know, girls shoot up a little faster.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'm fun size, you know.
Yeah.
But he's been inching up in a couple of
And what
weeks.
about husband Courtney B. Vance? How's he doing? Is he working on something new?
He is doing good. He just finished a movie back east with Lucas Hedges and Julia
so
Roberts,
talented.
husband wife. So
Is he still rocking your chain? Are you still rocking his chain? That's what he said to me. I got it back. I think it goes both ways. They are the cutest couple out there.
So sweet.
All right, well, sit tight. Tina Turner is writing another book about her life. Would you possibly be playing her again? A little Tina.
Oh, you got the hair right now. I love it. More with Angela coming right up.